Dr. Nicholas Mercer with uImproved PT. So I posted a video about a week ago on one of the exercises you can do to prevent and alleviate some neck and shoulder pain that comes with the hunchback computer posture that a lot of us take during the day because we're on the computer a lot for our jobs. It's just the times we're in. Another thing I wanted to address is some lower back mobility. Now, one of the movements that we don't really do a lot throughout our day is rotation, right? Rotation from our spine. And the reason for that is a lot of stuff is right in front of us. We don't really need to move. Maybe need to bend over to pick something up, lean back because it just makes your back feel good. But a lot of times this pure spinal rotation isn't really trained very often, and if we lose that, we're going to run into a lot of problems when those joints stiffen up and we do eventually have to rotate. So I wanted to show you a quick exercise that you can do while you're sitting at your desk that'll help just get some of that rotation in throughout the day so that those joints don't get stiffened up, the muscles don't get tight, and you don't struggle with that lower back pain or any hip or upper back pain that may result from a tight and stiff lower back. All right, so all you're gonna do is sitting nice and tall, right? So we don't wanna be leaning over too much while we do this. You're just gonna place one hand on the outside of one leg, the other hand on the inside of that leg, and you're gonna turn and rotate to the side, right? And when you're doing this, you can turn your seat so that you can still look at your computer while you're turned to the side, or if you're watching something, doing that. And just getting rotation through that side and then switching sides so that we can get both sides equally. And you may notice that one side rotates a lot easier than the other. You may also notice that your back might want to feel like it's gonna crack, or it does crack. That's okay. Don't worry too much about the cracking part. It shouldn't bother you. One thing I do want to stress is please do not flex your lower back when you do this. Try to keep your spine tall so that we don't put any pressure on some tissues that we don't really want pressure on, i.e. the discs. Now, you probably are very unlikely to injure a disc doing this, but we just want to train that rotation in the safest position possible. So do that throughout your day so that you don't lose your spinal rotation from just being seated all day, so that when you go to pick up something a little heavier, going to pick up your kids, going to get into the car, when you have an off motion that you're not used to, you have that mobility and you're able to turn there instead of being stiff, turning and injuring your back. Okay, so if you're currently having lower back, hip, knee, neck and shoulder, really any type of pain that you may feel is coming from these long days sitting at a desk, please check out our website at uimprovedpt.com. There you will find a bunch of free tips and strategies on ending lower back pain, in addition to anywhere else you may feel that pain. If you have any questions, please contact us through that website. Again, it's uimprovedpt.com, and we're looking forward to improving your movement and improving your life.